Hi friends, today I would like to share with you a very detailed flip through the pages or look through the pages of this program. This is Vacation Stations. It is from BJU. It is meant to be used during the summer, but I am not going to be using this book as it is intended. I am planning on using it to when we have a doctor appointment and we are not able to go through math, language arts, and reading, that we are able to at least complete something during that day. When we have a doctor appointment or we have something to do that it is serving as an impediment for us to complete our day, I think this is a good thing to do if you are wanting to continue reviewing what you guys need to review, and it just takes 15 minutes. So I would like to give you a flip through the pages. I would like as well for you to have in mind that this is meant to be used during the summer, but I think it is good if you want as well to start with BJU. You're not sure if it's going to be working for you guys. This gives you an idea of what you guys are going to be doing with the program. So I think it's good, especially if you're looking to BJU for math. This gives you a good idea of what you guys are going to be doing. This is for fourth towards fifth grade, so transitioning to fifth grade. And I think it is good as well if you are in the same position as I am. We were sick the previous year, meaning this current year. We were sick, we were going through doctor's appointments, and it was just getting complicated with the things that we had to do for our homeschool year. So I think having that in mind, and the fact that it can serve as well as a way to test your kid where they are at, as well if you're interested on looking towards BJU for reading, language arts, or math. This gives you a good idea. And as well, if you're looking just for a summer program, it is intended for that. So it just takes 15 minutes and is a really good program to just do during the summer as something quick and easy that you guys can finish and just continue enjoying your summer break. So here we have Vacation Stations. This is Polar Explorer, and each one of them have a different theme. This is for fourth grade going into fifth grade, so it's just that transition because it is used as a summer program. You have the review program for reading, math, and language arts. So that's what you're getting with this book. And what I like about it is that not only you can use it for summer, but which is the reason what I am going to explain to you guys, is that I would like to use it more as when we are not able to complete our day because we have a lot of doctor's appointments or we have something else to do that doesn't allow us to go through the entire programs that we have selected for our year, that we are going to be able to still work without having to feel the pressure that we are not completing something that day, because this covers pretty much all those areas that I consider are important. You always can deal a little bit with when it comes to history, science, but when it comes to math, reading, and language arts, I think is very important. And those are subjects that you usually want to do every day. And that's what I was wanted to do with this program as well. I think it is a good idea if you are going towards or looking towards BJU Press and you're not sure where your kid is standing. This is a good place to start to see if you are going to be able to work well and if your kid is going to be able to work well with these programs from BJU. Okay, so let me just start by giving you this flip through the pages. So you have in here the table of contents. You can pause and screenshot. It says letter to the parents, travel notes, station stops, help your child read independently, weekly stations. So you have week 1 all the way until week 10. You have an award certificate and answer pages. Here's a little bit of information of some of the readers. A letter to the parents. So you say, congratulations on your choice of vacation stations for your child. Vacation Stations is a 10-week summer review program that accomplishes the following. First, provides a systematic review of grade level materials in reading, math, and language arts. Second, focuses on key concepts in each discipline. Third, reinforces the importance of independent reading. And fourth, allows your child to work independently or with your guidance and supervision. So you have in here travel notes, schedule and time for your child's practice each day. Having a consistent time set aside will help your child remember to do the activities. So each day's 2-page assignment should take approximately 15 minutes. So you're looking at around 15 minutes of work. Then you have the luggage, provide adequate supplies. To complete the activities, your child will need a pencil, a 16-count box of crayons, and of course, his Vacation Stations book. Additional writing and drawing paper will allow your child to extend the activities provided in his book. You have the destination. Designate a place for your child to work. Having a specific place will provide consistency and will encourage your child to stay focused as he practices each day. You have as well travel agent, oversee your child's work. Some activities will be easy, others may provide a challenge. Suggest ways to complete difficult sections and encourage your child to try everything. And then you have travel log, which is the last one. It says direct your child to record his progress. A chart provided at the beginning of each week helps your child see his successful completion of the activities. In addition, a log is provided to encourage independent reading. It is great because it's not only motivating your child to continue progressing through the program, but it just motivates you as a mom when you see that your child is completing, obviously, the activities. The idea is that they work independently, but you can as well help your child. If your kid has some learning differences or learning disabilities, or if your kid is not at the stage of working independently yet, I think this is a great program to start practicing that. So you have the station stops. So you have as your child travels to each station, he will practice specific skills. So you have fact, Harcourt reviews addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division facts. The number and design of the equations is appropriate to the level of the child. Math, junction, focuses on computation and place value skills. You have math beacon, reviews the many other concepts in mathematics, both metric and customary measurement standards, and reinforced. Also, time, money, fractions, graphs, and geometry are included as part of the station. Each week includes 2 reading selections with questions. These selections reinforce the book's theme and provide questions to encourage higher thinking skills. In addition to these pages, other stations also review reading and language arts skills. You have reading outpost. Includes a variety of reading concepts. Comprehension and vocabulary are the main focuses of most of the sections of this station. World Wayside reviews phonics and word analysis skills. Prefixes, suffixes, and syllabication are also part of this station. Writer's Nook encourages your child to write. Composition is an important skill. Each week your child is given an idea for writing. Study skills reinforce the basic skills needed for gathering information, alphabetizing, using reference materials, applying map skills, following directions, and classifying are a few of the concepts reviewed at this station. Language Lodge reviews grammar and sentence constructions, a review of the parts of a speech, capitalization, punctuation, parts of a sentence, and kinds of sentences make up this station. Editor's Lookout reinforces proofreading skills. Incorrectly written sentences provide a challenging exercise in catching and correcting grammar and spelling errors in written work. And you have the station break right there. And it says provides a good finish for the week. by giving your child an activity that is lighter and more entertaining. So you can see very colorful as well. That is something that I really enjoy about this book as well. Help your child read independently, and it's giving you just some suggestions in there. So you have the progress that they will have one each week that they will be completing, and you can see that it's simple. It provides the space for them to write, as well as providing the space for them to do the math. And if you notice, it has a type of a graphic little square there for them to be able to solve the problems. So it is colorful, but not as much that it could be distracting for your kid. It's something that is very, very delicate. I think the colors are very pretty. And if you notice, they have to read, but it's not something that will make them be overwhelmed. You can see in here again, just that little section of graphic for them to complete the work, and as well a check in here. These sections are very well divided. If you notice, nothing that will be overwhelming for your kid, but if you still think that it will be too much, you can as well just divide and just do one section each day. That will just be perfect as well for them to complete, just to not make it overwhelming, especially when it becomes to these type of readings. If your kid has a tendency to get overwhelmed when they see a lot of reading, I think that you just can divide this section, and this section will be completed for the next day. That will be a good idea. Remember that I am using these as a way to, when we are having a doctor's appointment and we cannot just complete all of our materials, this is what we're going to be using to make sure that we are still working with reading, writing, math, language arts, all of that. That is helpful, and it'll be in a fun way, and they can just track their progress. It's something that they can work independently if they choose to do so, or you guys can be just around your kid while he's working or she's working with the materials that are in here. Not a lot of supplies that they're going to be needing, and the supplies, I am pretty sure that you guys are going to have it in your home already. As we homeschool, you guys know that we tend to accumulate a little bit of supplies, and you don't get through all the supplies in 1 year. That's the beauty of homeschooling as well. And it's something that it doesn't require a lot. So you can see here. It's a good way to see if they will work very well with the program for math when it comes to BJU math. If you're looking, or if you're looking to use BJU for language arts or for reading, this is a good way to know if it will work for you guys. You can see a lot of black and white in here, but just with some hints of color here and there. Something very delicate, I will say. These colors are pretty good. It's nothing that is overwhelming, but as well, it's just giving that splash of color, and it's not all black and white. We use Matthew C, and it's all black and white, and while we enjoy Matthew C, it's good to see some color here and there. Every time we encounter a program that just has a little bit of color, it's just always motivating. Not only for him, but for me as a teacher, as a parent that is providing that information for him. As well, it just have this certificate congratulating your child for completing or successfully completing the program, 4th grade going into 5th. You have the answer pages, and you can find those answers right here. Giving you just some examples in here. and going towards the end. So just to skip some of the pages. Here. Different selections with different themes. And I decided to use the 4th to 5th because obviously BJU is a new program for us. I just wanted to make sure that he was not going to be overwhelmed and that we just take it slow. But I think that he will be able to work very well with this one, and probably we will continue with the next book. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you then. Bye-bye.